Hi, it's Tammy Burns, Integrative Body Coach, and welcome back to day 3 of week 2 of our 30-day Take Back Your Life Foundation. It's part of our 90-day transformation, and we are laying the foundation for sustainable life change for the rest of your life. And so I'm excited that you're here with me still at this point in the program, and hopefully you're making some progress on your journey to better health and better fitness and just being the best version of you. And today we're going to talk about mindless eating. So we're fine-tuning. Yesterday we talked about fine-tuning some of the calorie expenditure that we can do, just kind of on the side. And today we're going to talk about kind of hone in a little bit on those calories going in. Did you know that on average, people mindlessly consume 100 to 300 extra calories per day? So I found that to be a fascinating piece of trivia, and this is true. Once you hit around 500 or more, you become aware that you're like eating extra food, okay? It becomes conscious. But just that 100 to 300 calories just slip by without even notice for most people. So this can add up to like 30 pounds of weight gain in a year. So that at least solves a part of the mystery of where all those extra pounds came from, right? So making a conscientious effort to record your food, like every single bite for a season, can go a long ways in identifying those sneaky little calories and eliminating them, or at least accounting for them. Maybe your 2 tablespoons of half and half, for example, in your coffee is really 4. Or that 3.5 ounces of steak maybe is really 5 ounces. And so you're recording 3 ounces of steak, but maybe you really consumed 5, and so your calories are going to be off. And as we all know, nobody really has just a 5-ounce glass of wine, right? Except my mom, she does, but most people don't. We say we do. We say, oh, you had a glass of wine, but really maybe it was the 9-ouncer, and we just called it 5. So they sneak in, and without us even looking. So here's our strategy for the day to combat that. Pre-plan your day's food and measure your quantities. And again, these strategies and these things we're doing right now are not necessarily lifetime for the rest of your life things. Okay, pretty soon you're going to know what 2 tablespoons really looks like in the bottom of your coffee cup. You're not going to have to break out the measuring spoon every day, but it's not a bad idea to do it once in a while just to keep yourself on track, especially if you're seeing the scale kind of move in the wrong direction. Okay, really tune into that phantom food that gets into your body. By pre-planning your day according to the nutrient goals that you have set for each meal, you can much more easily increase your awareness of what you're eating, know when you're going outside that plan, and behave accordingly when either more exercise is necessary or by reducing your food somewhere else. You're also going to be much more mindful of the fats that you put in and on your food, as they add up very quickly. And this is one of the quickest ways to crash your calorie budget. For example, a half a sandwich with 3 ounces of chicken, like that's 1 slice of bread, 3 ounces of chicken is about 200 calories. If you add a tablespoon of regular mayo, you're at 300 calories. Add 1 ounce of cheese, now you're at 400 calories. A quarter of an avocado makes it 450 calories. That's how quickly those calories can add up. What about a handful of walnuts? I mean, those are good for you, right? Yeah, they're very good for you. But just count them. A quarter cup of walnuts packs 200 calories, and it's mostly fat, and that's not a lot of food. So it's good fat, but it's 9 calories per gram fat. So it all comes back to awareness. Put them walnuts in your salad, but just make sure that you count them and that you're aware that they're there and they're not just slipping in as kind of an afterthought that didn't get put in the food journal. And so, for example, let's say you like salad. Now that's a good thing, right? I love salad. We need salad. We all need green leafies in our diet. Once I ordered a very healthy salad from the Cheesecake Factory, and it was a chicken avocado salad. It came in a giant bowl. I was feeling very healthy. It packed a whopping 1,800 calories. That is like more than my entire food diet for the entire day. And it was even more than my husband's greasy hamburger that he ordered. So it's because the avocado and all the delicious sauces and everything that they put in those salads. So fats are sneaky. If you enjoy chicken or other meat, avocados and a few nuts, throw them in your salad. Go for it. And then add some high fiber veggies and just find a good fat-free, low-calorie salad dressing, and you can have a really complete and balanced meal. The key is to count whatever goes in and make it fit into your overall plan. And that's very doable. And if we're just a little bit strategic, we can have our cake and eat it too, okay? We can have our salad with all the stuff we love in it and still not blow up our calorie budget. Another way to pack in veggies and nutrient-rich foods in the form is in the form of shakes. Shakes and smoothies are a great option, especially in the summertime. And just think soup in the wintertime, okay? So experiment with what you like. There's endless recipes for veggie shakes and protein smoothies online to stimulate your creativity and your thinking. But you can really just throw anything you like in a blender and have a great shake or soup. And so again, if you're counting calories, just do it with your ingredients. Say, okay, I need a fat, here's an avocado. I need some green leafies, here's some spinach. I need some protein. Okay, let's throw a scoop of protein powder if you're into that. It can be collagen or whey protein, a good healthy one. Or peanut butter if you like that, or whatever, good protein source, some black beans, some chickpeas, something with some protein. Throw it in the blender and blend it up. So here I am posted below. There's a couple post-workout shakes. Here's a good post-workout shake that I love. You take a cup of milk. Now I enjoy cow's milk. I drink cow's milk. I try to get good grass-fed, the expensive one. I don't drink a lot of it, but when I do, I want it to be high quality. So I'll take my milk. You can also use almond milk. You can use coconut water. You can use water, but something with some creamy texture is good. 1 scoop of protein powder or an equal amount, whatever the scoop amount is to equal maybe 20 grams of protein, and 1 cup of blueberries or fruit of your choice, banana, strawberry, something frozen. Throw it in there and just blend it up. Amazing. It's got a good balance of the nutrients that you need following a workout. An easy soup recipe would be go to your fridge and pull out all leftover vegetables that are in your refrigerator that you don't want to go bad. Take 1 or 2 cubes of chicken or beef bouillon or some ready-made, from an organic soup broth, bone broth or chicken broth or something like that. 3 to 5 ounces of meat of your choice. And again, I like to throw in extra collagen. I love collagen protein for hot things because I have a hard time getting all my protein throughout the day. So those protein powders can be very handy if you don't abuse them. And then just throw in a sweet potato if you need some good carbs. Throw it in the pan, cook it up. And what I like to do with that is put it in a blender and just make it like a creamy soup. You don't have to have any fat and cream in there to just have a nice creamy soup in your Vitamix or Magic Bullet or whatever you have that you can blend up some hot soup in. So that's a great way to just eat up some leftovers, get some good soup, and plus with all the water content in soup, you feel full faster and your body tells yourself that it's satisfied. Okay, so those are some thoughts about how to be more mindful and aware and build some snacks, shakes, soups, and meals that are exactly what you need without getting those extra sneaky calories. So for our journaling today, what I'd like you to do is get your journal and again, just keep tabs on how's it going. We've covered a lot and there's a lot of work that goes into changing your eating habits. So ask yourself some of these questions. 1, are you enjoying the process? Hopefully you are, and hopefully because you're still here means you are. And kudos to you if you're not enjoying the process, but you're still here and you're still working on it. We'll try to make it more fun. Are you hating the process? Are you finding it interesting or are you finding it dull? Just write it down. Are you feeling impatient or frustrated? And do you have questions? If you have questions, write it here, and please don't hesitate to post in the comments below if you have a question, or email me. You can email me at tammy@integratedbody.coach, or visit our Facebook page and you can message me there. The challenge for today is to pick 1 or 2. You can do more, but at least 1 or 2 days to pre-plan your food. Enter all the food items into an online app like Fitbit or myfitnesspal.com. Balance out your macros according to your plan, and then prepare your food for the day and bring it with you to work. This is actually a really good habit to get into until you have a solid understanding of what you're eating, okay? So again, pre-plan your food, and you're just going to kind of move things around so that each meal or snack has the balance that you want. All right. So check out the resources below. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for sticking with me. And please, if you find this helpful, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. There's a lot more good stuff to come, and we're just getting started. So have an awesome day. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.